I might need to head to the deep dark because we have completely run out of redstone now.
Have fun with that.
I won't. See, we've got 38 and I need, I think, 40.
Have you used all the witches' hats then?
Oh, no, I forgot about that. Even though you just mentioned it.
I'm not getting enough Electrotine. This is not being quick enough on the Electrotine front.
Yeah. Where are the witches' hats? Here. Oh, they really don't stack, do they? Right. What's the layout needed?
It's probably 3 in a line, but which line is a completely different question.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I actually have enough to make 3 in a line. So that goes there, and that goes there. 1, 2. Right. Let's get my night vision up. Also, I've only just noticed where you put one of the dragon eggs.
Yeah.
On top of the pillar. I've only just noticed that.
I finally made the second simple machine chassis. Now I've got to work out which recipe I was putting it in. Was it in this one? Which makes the second simple powered furnace, which can go in here. What was this making? The simple alloy smelter, which also needs a simple machine chassis in the middle of it. So complicated.
Something over by the mob grinder is making a lot of squealing. There we go.
Okay, I also need to make an industrial dye blend and an enhanced dye blend. Ooh!
The enhanced one is a tough one, isn't it?
I hadn't looked at that recipe. We need a sag mill at some point. To make the industrial, not the industrial, the enhanced dye blend.
Yeah.
I need 4 grains of piezomality, which come from putting a pulsating crystal through a sag mill.
Yeah.
We did make pulsating crystals last time.
But we need
a pulsating crystal, but we need a sag mill.
Yeah.
That's one of the last steps. So I'm going to hold out for now while I make all the gears and everything I need for the prior steps, and then we'll go to the sag mill.
Yeah.
I could have done most of Ender.io by the end of this just to make one machine for nuclear craft.
Transmission.
Which is so that I can make one machine for pneumatic craft.
Silver and gold is what I need.
All because we wanted to do mechanism.
Mm-hmm. I mean, mechanism's useful.
I'm really getting the feeling that upgrading the simple alloy smelter might be a good idea.
Yeah.
If upgrading it allows me to make it faster.
There's transmission coils. There's reception coil. Now what I'm missing is electrotine.
And I'm still waiting on a couple of hundred of it.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to head to the deep dark after I grab some torches. Heading there with 8 torches, not smart.
It might be worth. As we're both waiting on electrotine. And I've not got anything else to do really while I wait for the alloy smelter thingy to work. I'm going to manually hammer some sand.
Okay. I was going to say, you could come to the deep dark with me if you wanted.
No, we're going to need a load of sand and the crusher isn't working fast enough. And I've got nothing else to do, as much as I really hate hammering.
Well, try sticking some stuff through the pulverizer and see how quick that is.
I'll do it in a second.
Okay, aquamarine, sapphire. Right.
Right, okay.
Okay. So we went north before.
I've now gone south in there as well.
Yes.
I didn't find a great deal.
I'm going to head... I think I can see a ravine to the left. To the west.
Eat some more beef stroganoff.
So it's very dark.
So, the other thing that we've not mentioned yet, that I was going to mention in the first episode,
Yes.
Is we had a comment. Just as a clarification, We're recording several months in advance.
Yes, we're both busy over the summer. I think we can
I
say
anticipate
that.
this going out in August. It's currently May. So, this comment was only posted yesterday, but it will be several months old by the time we mention it. From Draxica, or something like that. I'm not 100% on the pronunciation. If you watch my my Nimbuel series, you will understand that. Pronunciation is not my strong suit. Who has suggested that we make Twilight cloaks each, which, if I remember correctly what they are, could be useful.
Okay. Are they expensive to make? Because you told me you had a comment, you didn't tell me what was in the comment. I don't think.
No, I don't remember what they are. I'm thinking of something completely different. Twilight cloaks, they require black wool, iron ingots, and crimson cloth. Crimson cloth is made from red wool, black wool, and nebulous hearts. They make you invisible in darkness, apparently.
That could be quite useful. Also, you said you couldn't find any Electrotine. I've already found some.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
The next thing they've suggested is a phytogenic insulator for Lordcraft.
Yes, that could be useful.
Which will apparently make Lordcraft easier and blood magic easier later on. And for storage, before AE2, the shelving unit can hold quite a bit and it can be searched, apparently.
I don't remember. I don't know about the shelving unit. I don't think I've used.
No, I didn't either.
Whatever mod that's part of.
I've always just gone to storage drawers.
I always go to computers.
I'm not sure it's actually called shelving unit though, because I've just searched up shelve and it's not there.
That's odd.
So I'm not sure that's actually necessarily in this pack.
Yeah. No, Ozone has a lot, but doesn't have everything, unfortunately. Ooh,
Right.
we've done a quest.
The energetic alloy is done.
Nice.
Now I can move on to energetic silver, which is electrotine dust, electrum ingots, and glowstone dust.
Redstone ore. Is there any other ores we specifically need?
No, maybe.
So I've got a single redstone ore, a single ruby ore, a single diamond ore, and 2 electrotine ore. Those are the useful ones I found so far.
Well, rubies and sapphires, whatever, aren't actually that useful, but
No, I think I picked that one up more by accident.
I'm about to be able to make a third simple machine chassis.
Does that mean you're almost halfway there?
I needed 10.
Oh.
I'm making chassis 3. Each one requires 4 electrotine alloy ingots. So each one requires half a stack of electrotine dust.
Yeah, it could take you a while.
This is why it's taking so long.
Hello,
it comes over here. Right, meanwhile, these.
Also, I've just used my bow. It's reminded me of another property I've added onto it that you didn't get to see because you died too quickly. My bow, because I put some of the chorus fruit on it, has levitate. You can levitate enemies away. It's quite useful, and I didn't know that was a thing you could put on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of modifiers in Project Ozone that I've not seen in any other mod pack that throw me every time I use them.
Yeah. That's an odd layer of cobblestone. Or if we got aquamarine, lapis. We don't need more lapis, do we?
No. No, we've got 368 in here.
That should be plenty.
Oh, my sword does have a spare modifier. Oh, I might be worth me adding some red. Well, it would be worth me adding some redstone to it if we had any spare redstone.
Ooh, my arrow has a spare modifier because I think I got accustomed to it a while ago.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with the beheader, and I'm adept with the shurikens. But because I've had to put 5 modifiers on these shurikens already just to get them unbreakable,
Yeah.
I've still used all the slots, so I need to level them up again to be able to actually put anything new on them.
I mean, there is a...
Actually, I think I put some sharp on them as well. Yeah, I put some quartz on them, so I've used 6 modifiers on the shurikens.
How many more can you actually get? Because there is a limit, isn't there?
Yeah, well, no, I think you keep leveling up. It just gets harder and harder to level them up.
Yeah.
I think they do keep leveling pretty much indefinitely.
I really can't find much electrotine anymore. I found some at the start of mining, but not any more. It's a little bit odd.
So there's 9 blocks of obsidian and 58 millibuckets to get out. That's going to be fun.
Right.
58 millibuckets, that's like slightly less than half an ingot.
58, yeah. Was it 72 is half an ingot?
I think also what threw me with the obsidian is, obviously, an obsidian block is not actually 9 ingots. So if you melt down a block of obsidian, that's not the same volume as a block of a metal. So I'd assumed that the ratio was 1 to 2, that's what it appeared, but actually it's not 1 block of iron to 2 blocks of obsidian, or 1 iron ingot to 2 blocks of obsidian.
Yeah.
Which is what I went with. It's completely different to that. But oh well, I can pull most of the obsidian back out again. We're just going to be left with like half an ingot's worth.
Yeah. I may have found some more electrotine. That's quite nice.
The pulverizer, by the way, is practically useless.
Is it? Is it really slow?
Quite slow.
Well, we can upgrade it so it's faster if we wanted to.
Yeah, we'd have to upgrade it so that we can add an augment and then add an augment.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of effort for not a lot out.
I mean, at some point we're going to have to set up some pulverizers, like a chain of pulverizers, so that we don't have to use the crusher anymore, but for now.
Yeah.
Is that having 3 pulverizers with cables between them is actually more effective than what we were trying to do with the crusher and round robin that just didn't work.
Yeah. Right. I need to get back to the rope ladder, I think. Also, I feel like we should probably cut soon for the sake of the size of the file that my computer's producing.
You just need to be producing smaller files.
Well, yeah, but I like it being good quality. You know. I just jumped straight into a ravine. And there's lava at the bottom and everything.
Jumping into lava is not ideal. I advise against it.
Well, sometimes it's fun. Right. I am just going to run through the darkness a little bit. I just need to avoid all of these mobs that are actually ignoring me, surprising amount. Right. I've reached a waypoint. Where was the waypoint for? Waypoint is to the portal.
So, I need to make the enhanced alloy smelter. It was the enhanced dye blend that I was going to struggle with because I needed the grains of pusality, which means I need 4 pulsating crystals. Pulsating crystals. Oh look! Pulsating crystals each need electrotine, so I need another 16 electrotine alloy ingots.
Ooh, fun.
16 pulsating iron ingots, that's probably not as bad. And 4 empowered diamantine.
It might be eaten by a grow.
So I'm going to empower a block of diamantine.
Yeah, the way up the rope ladder takes quite a while. There we go.
So I'm going to empower a block of diamantine because if I do it as a block, I only use a 1/9 of the materials to empower it.
Yeah.
So empowering diamantine requires a rhodochrosite, an electrotine alloy ingot, a grout, and a steel ingot. grout is going to be an interesting one.
Grout.
Grout.
There's an odd one to throw in there.
I need an electrotine, ingot, and a rhodochrosite.
Well, I'm bringing back some electrotine, so we should have a little bit more.
Grout. That's not pleasant either, because that makes it in batches of 8 and I need the 1.
Yeah, we might just have one lying around somewhere if a previous recipe needed some grout. So have a look around first. It's worth checking.
But we've got so many chests. We've got 2 stacks of levers lying around, I'd like to point out.